What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Blues Away MJ video. And right now I am shooting this video inside of my closet in front of the GOAT. Today is August the 29th, Michael Jackson's birthday. As we know, it's the GOAT's birthday today. And I figured, why not get in front of the camera? It's already been a long time since I dropped a video, shot a video. Why not do it today on the best day for the GOAT? Let's do it. Guys, I really just want to say there's no excuse as to really why I haven't been as active as I used to be. There's really no excuse other than life transitions, life happening and things like that. But I want to say that I've never stopped grooving. No matter where I was, no matter where life took me, I never stopped grooving. I may not have the whole setup like I used to have. I might not have been really consistent with a lot of the things that I was tapped into in the community, but it's always been right here and it's always been near to me. I've always had the community. I've always had what I love, what I'm passionate about. I held it near and dear to me. And I just want to say that, although I haven't really been active, man, I have not stopped being tapped into the community. I know so many things, so many updates, and number one, the biopic being pushed back. That's one of the updates that it's like the movie was supposed to come out a couple months ago and it's still not out. We haven't received anything besides it being pushed back. So that's just been a shocker. Another thing, MJ has some merch out with Shoepalace. So let's get into it. I went and I picked up two of the drops. I did see a lot of the pieces, and I must say I was impressed with a lot of the graphic work. This shirt right here is a custom piece that I designed a couple years ago. As y'all see, it say Blues Away, and then it has MJ, some of my favorite pictures of MJ. But I must say I was impressed with the graphic work. And let me clip this on real quick. So here we have the Michael Jackson Thriller tee. It has a front and it has a back. So I am heavily impressed with the price. The price is $29.99 for this great material, great design, full front and full back. $29.99. That was a great deal. So whoever they have designing this new merch is much better than the ones that are sold at Hot Topic, and I stamped that. Here's the other shirt. I have a Michael Jackson Thriller. I actually picked this one up for my girl. It is also $29.99. Again, nice print on the front. And then it has not the full back, but it also has some details on the back. So we have new MJ shirts, new MJ pickups. Yeah, it's nice. Good Shoepalace updates, good Shoepalace merch. That was some great merch. Other than that, guys, like literally, I have just been in my head a lot. I started my platform just off of live streaming and just bringing my energy to the internet, bringing my energy to the platform, to TikTok, to Instagram, and then over to YouTube. And again, a lot of that light was dimmed in the process of transitioning. And then on top of that, just losing my connection with a lot of the supporters that were tapped in and that were supporting me. And I had to really become distant, almost to the point where I feel like I should quit being in the Michael Jackson community. I should quit dropping content. I should quit live streaming. I should quit just hosting events. I should just quit the entire community, just completely stop being a Michael Jackson fan. But that would be crazy. That would be insane. I could never stop being a Michael Jackson fan. I could never stop pouring my heart and soul into the community that I built off passion. I started this back in 2022, I want to say. And guys, I would have never thought I would have been dancing on the internet. I would have never thought I would have been vlogging and showcasing just my passion and my personality on a whole different level to this magnitude. So although there has been some hiccups in the road, and although I have been delayed with certain projects that I've been thinking about, that I want to work on, that doesn't mean it's not happening. It just means right now I have to do some things in order for it to happen. And the main thing that I am just super, 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 super excited to work on is getting back to my Michael Jackson events, like getting back to my Michael Jackson inspired events, I should say. The Groovers only community. The Groovers is something is a community that I built within the Moonwalkers. Of course, we're Moonwalkers. We're Moonwalkers. We're fans of Mike. But at the same time, being a groover is someone that can express themselves freely, that can just adjust to all kinds of music, that have a great time, that bring great energy, and just do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. We're not living in anyone else's shadows. We're not trying to be Michael. We're not trying to be an impersonator per se. We're just using his inspiration and his feeding our souls, and we're just expressing that. So that is what the Groovers only community is about, and that is what I'm continuously thinking about. How can I continue what I started, but just bringing it to a bigger magnitude, taking it to a different level? And that is just something that I've been working on. So I'm interested in working with impersonators, all graphic designers for Michael Jackson, in the community. I want to keep this a community thing. So your favorite impersonators, I need to know who is your favorite Michael Jackson impersonator from different ages. And they must be US based, of course, first, so that way I can do my research on them and figure out a little bit more about them and see what's obtainable. But other than that, we're keeping it in the community. So anybody that's creative, that makes music, that loves just entertainment overall, this is something that I'm reaching out, and I'm looking for you. All right. So please don't hesitate to reach out to me, or let somebody know about this, or tag me, and that way we can get the ball rolling, because it's time to pour back into the community. It's time to make things easier to access. For some MJ fans, it's not easy to access LA or New York, or going to the Kingvention, or going to Neverland, or going to Havenhurst. Some fans, it's not easy for them to make those type of trips. So, of course, we're going to start down south where I'm from, and we're going to work our way up to those cities. So, Living Off the Wall is the official name of the tour. Living Off the Wall is in the works. Groovers only, Living Off the Wall events in the works. I say that to say, Michael Jackson ideas, drop some Michael Jackson videos down below, or some videos that you want to see from me. And yeah, I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to this video, and we'll be back with more. We out.